Red
Facing
star.
mortal death if I...
Red star.
I'm dead. The end.
Oh. Okay, well, I mean, that's all that.
Why? Alright. So, red star.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a Soviet. This place must be built in the Soviet Union or something.
Why?
Are you not going to ask why?
Why?
Because their symbol, they're like the symbol they put on things is a red star.
Oh. Green triangle.
That's like so. Where was that?
Right over there.
Oh, that's pretty nifty, I would say. That is quite a bounce from the trampoline.
Yeah, wow. Especially if it's old.
Yeah. Ancient plastic and ancient rusted metal.
And a blue star.
Blue star. Red star, blue star, green try.
Hey,
hello.
hey!
Hello. 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 Can I get a little help in here? Hello.
I want a chicken leg. Let's get back here.
Elaborate?
I don't think I should.
No, I think you should maybe. Honestly, I think I leave it to you. I think I prefer you did. Are you going to do it? Blue star, so that one's good. Mm-hmm. Green try and red star. Do both. Do both at the same time. So you be less waiting. There you go. There you go! Johnny, you successfully completed a task for the first time in your life.
Wow. Let's not get grabbed on the way up here.
What? Speak for yourself, man.
Well, okay, yes, I will admit. Okay,
I would, as long as it's Salem, I'm fine with it. Maybe she's hiding out here. You never know.
Oh, it's not too dark in here.
There's a lot of, you know how I am with I like saying like really outlandish things in these videos.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of outlandish things I want to say about what I want, about things relating to Salem.
Oh boy.
But I'm going to hold off on that at this point.
I know what I must do.
What?
Let's take a look down here first. Anybody in there?
That's a very strange layout for that. Gotta be honest.
I'm gonna have to run to the door.
Why do you think
gonna happen?
You think you got to do a little loop-de-loop there or something?
I thought so.
Well, it could still happen.
All right. Well.
Yeah, there hasn't been any gameplay yet. Oh, okay. She looks really
I want this
weird
less
like
now. Oh, well, okay. That's how you're going to be.
Just ripped your throat out.
All right, then.
You weren't using it. She needed a spare one.
I was just caught. Nothing else.
Molly Macaw!
Can repeat words. What do you mean fooled? I can't even hear her.
Yeah, we got the volume low.
Why would I need to worry about... She was chasing me.
I'm assuming that she can, like, mimic things, but, like, what is there to mimic in this game?
Yeah. Anyway, she just gave me a little love bite.
Yeah, just a little peck on the cheek, you know?
Or the neck.
She was just trying to give you a very, very severe hickey.
Exactly.
Run! Johnny, you were correct. Oh, but it's not a loop like you thought. Oh my god, what the hell is... Oh, okay. You got. Now there's some gameplay.
Yes.
Not my favorite kind of gameplay, being like an escape sequence, but...
A trial and error type
Yeah,
thing.
trial and error escape sequence, yeah. Is that a painting?
I don't know.
Is that a painting?
I don't know.
You know what I just realized?
Yes.
I think that might have been a painting.
Yeah, could have been. Also, I was pressing E and it was making the screen flash.
That's weird. Also, I think that was a painting.
Yes.
That's weird.
All right.
Also, I did say that about the door. Is that correct? Did I say that about the door?
Oh my god. You still remember that you said that about the door.
I remember the time that I said that thing about the door. I don't know if it's going to be included, but I've been having to every time it loads, I've been trying to like keep resyncing the audio because sometimes loading can throw off the sync.
How am I doing?
Which is really obnoxious.
Yeah. Okay. I was supposed to jump
I no
there?
longer know how you're doing. Okay, that one actually got me. I was seeing the little black legs running towards you and nothing else.
I think she was so far back that I was perfectly fine.
Interesting.
Because my instinct saved me. Up until a certain point.
So, I do have one suggestion.
Yeah.
I bet you can guess what it is.
Yeah.
Do better. So what's the point of going up and pressing that button?
Open this door.
Yeah, but the door could just be open.
It's not.
Well, I mean,
you're saying for them.
Why isn't it open? Why not just have the door open? Why have the button there?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no real reason for that.
Seems a little unnecessary.
She's not actually going to be in front of me at any point, is she?
Well, I mean, she was the one time.
Oh,
yeah, she was right there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. She'll cut you off sometimes if you're not careful. She's tricky.
Alrighty then.
Did you try to jump?
Yep.
Try harder.
Wait, what? Not a dead end now?
Maybe this is where you're supposed to go? Or turn around and go the other way. I'm not 1,000,000,000% sure.
Yeah.
Where we're supposed to go right now. I'm a squadrillion% sure that we're not doing the right thing at the moment. What? Oh, are you like re-brightening it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
600 frames.
Bro, man, we got a supercomputer here. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I keep losing him. He keeps vanishing.
He's got short sight or short memory or something.
I don't have object.
Why do you stop?
permanence.
Well, I think I know why I stopped then because I wasn't ready for me yet. But that right there, I am holding the forward button.
Well, tell it to stop stopping. That's the solution.
Yeah, I would love to.
Left, and then I don't know if the jump up ahead is possible. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe you're supposed to go down.
I don't know.
Jump. That doesn't seem entirely possible.
Nope, it's this way.
Okay. And did you turn around last time? Oh no, there is no other way to go that way.
Yeah, there's nothing over there.
Hold on, look down.
Yeah.
Is there a path to the left there?
Maybe.
Like there? Right there?
I don't know.
Try that. Go that way. Yeah, she's been behind you and you're supposed to be running away from her, but you turn around and run into her.
Huh.
That's what's happening. You know one of the things I hate about this kind of sequence?
Yeah.
You can't see the thing that's chasing you.
Okay!
You really got caught up there.
Guess.
Ooh, the hell was that head? Did
I
you
don't
see
know.
that?
No idea.
What? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know if I buy that one, Chief.
Was she just faster than me?
You were just it's because you got caught up on all that stuff, I bet.
Yeah, okay.
She got a little bit too close because of that.
That's goofy.
She wasn't just fast, she's flying towards you.
No, the thing I don't like is that you...
Yeah, it took a second. He didn't get it at first. I had to stare at him long enough for him to realize that I said something for him to react to.
You quickly lose any sense of anything.
What?
You quickly lose any sense of anything with these chase sequences.
Yeah.
If you have to do them over and over again.
Yeah, this is really only scary and intense the first 30 times that you have to go through it. See, this is why I generally would prefer when they have like an open space that the enemy or they're walking around in, and if they're chasing you, it's because you just happen to get seen by them and you gotta get away. I think that's typically a better way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not turn around there. And go straight into the left. And I was talking to him about this kind of environment, that I really find this kind of environment interesting. Is like this kind of environment, this kind of setting really like trips my exploration senses. And I think it'd be really interesting to have a.
Hang on, this ain't the right way.
I totally lost my train of thought on what my point was going to be on that.
I don't know if this is correct.
Well, I mean, you would not have gotten this far if it wasn't correct.
Yeah. Oh, okay, those are just little lights.
There you are, buddy.
Thanks! Thanks for the help. You better open it for me.
Turn around, turn around, turn around.
What? Wait. Okay.
Why did it have blood in it? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm not too upset about that.
Welcome to the Ramblers Wranglers.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Here we have plenty of amenities.
That was nice. Welcome, new staff.
If Salem goes out like that, I'm gonna be angry.
Upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park.
Is it really?
I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up. Guests too. The mascots are. I just was so excited to see a visitor.
Well, hey, he's got a leg up on Freddy Fazbear, who always acts like everything is A-okay.
For so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time.
What do you mean, my fun time?
But I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user.
That's bloodier?
The park matters to
Maybe.
you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park? Seeing your
Sure.
facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
Just let me out and don't gas me in here, okay?
I mean, you're the one who came here. It seems like you're.
You know, you're
I
right.
mean, it's your own fault. It's not like you got trapped here.
Get out of the Ramblers Wranglers
What?
Register room. Head left towards the Rookie Wranglers Register security room to set
just
yourself
decided.
free. Phew, kind of exhausting to say that whole spiel. But Ramblers Wranglers Register is a registered trademark.
I like that because you were walking away, it like got quieter and quieter as you were going.
Yeah.
But yeah, that play environment from before, I find that really has this weird sense of triggering my exploration senses.
Whoa!
Oh my god! But yeah, the point is that
Dude, really?
Hello.
But for now, don't.
But I think it'd be really interesting to do some sort of like back rooms or like larger on the inside kind of environment for that kind of thing, which is kind of what they were doing here. Like how making it all nonsensical, but making it where there's still interesting things to explore and find in them. I think that'd be a neat environment for a game.
Yes, and that maze wasn't like all of it completely the same looking either.
Yeah.
A lot of it was busted up and whatnot.
Yep. You're right. You're 100%. You're 100 trillion% right.
I just have to worry about Leo coming back for me.
Leo?
Yep. Unless he's still in his own area.
Yeah, because I don't know who that was, because that did not look like Lloyd to me.
Well, isn't that what he calls himself, Leo?
Who?
He says, don't use that name, Lloyd.
I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't catch that if he said that. But Lloyd doesn't look like that, so I don't know who that if that was supposed to be him or somebody else.
Molly did look like herself. So.
Yeah.
Ramble. Let's look at this first.
Okay. It's a weird poodle plush. It doesn't seem to be an Indigo product. Sure doesn't look like any character you've seen in the parks. Maybe a child left it behind.
Interesting. That's the character
Hey,
himself.
buddy, did you dig that out of the lost and found? Or was it in the trash? No surprise the guests at our park would dispose of a non-Indigo brand toy. I
Oh,
suppose he'd make playtime special for a child with poor taste, though.
wow. Like, us or nothing.
This thing popped out of the Rambley Rush arcade cabinet. How is that even possible? Do you think it's edible?
I'll try it.
Whoa, where'd you get that? Brambleberries are my favorite! Oh, if only I could jump out of the screen and take a big bite. Don't eat it! Maybe I'll be able to one day!
The music almost sounds like the Wii creator thing.
Okay.
Yeah, me creator.
I don't know. I haven't heard it in so long at this point. I have no idea.
Or one of their things, like do 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 do.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's like the classic one that everybody knows. Isn't that like the Me or the Wii Shop one?
I don't know.
I don't know. I always find it weird when companies make merch that's supposed to look old. Lloyd obviously had an older look in the classic Indigo cartoons, but I'm not sure it looked like this. I guess nostalgia sells.
Well, I can understand if they make it look like it used to look, but not if, like, you know, it never looked like that.
Why we even have those? And why do they only make one of Lloyd? Is it because he's the loudest? I can be loud too! Where's my limited edition throwback plush? Where's Molly's? Where's Finley's? Give this mistake to a child and they'll cry.
He has not talked about what's her name yet at all.
Oh, Salem?
Yeah, Salem.
Yeah. The only time he talked about her was specifically as the character in the arcade cabinet. That Rambley talked about her when he was talking to her, I guess.
You keep me anchored. I thought I heard something when I walked up to this door.
Did you?
I thought I did. I can't be sure.
Interesting. I'll have to listen to that back. That is a very ornate door.
Yeah. The Church of Rambley.
All must pray. All must pray for forgiveness to the good boy of Rambley.
There's one more thing left. It looked like a mask or something.
You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Are we going to see Finley in this? Is he going to be relevant? Because I don't remember.
Oh boy!
I don't remember ever seeing anything about him for this, so he might not be in this chapter.
I hope it's a water tunnel ride.
Oh boy! Oh yo! I think we're getting to it. That looks watery to me.
You'll find a pumper.
Remember what I said a little bit ago?
Nope. Keep going.
Please don't tap the glass. I really know what.
Oh my. Oh, I want to tap the glass some more.
Was that supposed to be Finley's animatronic or whatever? Are
I
they?
don't think so.
Are they animatronics? What are they? Molly had blood.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh, this is-
I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that.
This is the credits.
I could go
Yeah,
for
I
a
don't think
nice
they're
relaxing
animatronics.
defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time,
But yeah, I was shaking the flashlight and the glass and tapping.
Okay. I didn't catch that's what you were doing.
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure I've told you this before. In games like Banjo-Kazooie, where they've got a part where you go in the water and you can get attacked by a shark,
Yeah.
that always freaked me out. Things in games like that.
Did I earn your trust?
Yep.
You want me to answer that? Honestly?
Yep. My answer is yes.
Trust to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee.
Oh, you're not the king then?
He's the emperor.
Remarks are mysteries, even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out
Very
of
end of Portal.
Yeah.
Like event, very Portal ending kind of thing.
Oh, idea! I know all of
I feel like that there had to be a little bit of Portal inspiration of this.
But here comes Rambley Review Part 2 to sell you on our task. I'm
It's got to have had some Freddy's.
Oh well, that one's a given.
Especially Security Breach. What
Yeah.
with those collectibles?
Yeah. I would be shocked if it didn't have that.
What if this is all just Rambley's plot to get all the rest of them killed?
Maybe.
At least I hope I do.
But we didn't do anything to provoke any of them. They just kind of attacked. So I feel like that they just are naturally aggressive.
We just lured Molly to a place where we could get her head cut off.
Yeah.
That's all I can really say about that.
Indigo Park. More than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark. And I'll be your spark of sunshine.
They needed something to draw people in. There obviously wasn't a lot going on in that park.
Yeah.
Tell all my
So
old
they had to make
friends I'm
realistic
magic,
mascots.
and I won't feel so left.
Yeah, we need more information of what the mascots are, because the fact that the blood came out of Molly like that is really, really
See you
weird.
next time, buddy. Please.
Well, I know one of your friends you're not going to be reunited with.
Well, you know, it's possible that there's more than one of them.
Oh.
I don't know that, but just putting that out there.
Alrighty. So I had a
Putting
great
that
time
out
with this
there.
one.
Putting that out there.
Yes.
Putting it out there?
I got it. There's
A menu? Okay, there we go.
everything likes to fade. in this
Oh
game.
my god. They've been working on that for a little over a year. That's quite a decent amount
Yeah.
for that.
Quite a decent amount of time, or
Yeah, that's quite a decent amount of content for that amount of time.
okay. Yeah, it
Where-
looked really good.
Where's
honestly.
the background? Is it not supposed to have a background?
It's because we killed Molly.
I guess. They could have just had the same scene and then just not had her there. That would have been good.
I liked her better as a shadow being.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, you know, let's give some final remarks on what we thought of the game. On specific criticisms or interest or positives of the game.
Well, just the chase a little hard to get right, so I had to redo it too many times, and I lost any sort of fear I had from her nipping at my heels.
Yeah. Especially because you couldn't see her most of the time anyway.
I'm sure it'll get going a little more later, but it mostly just felt like I was wandering the place, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Maybe other people wouldn't be though.
So I really like what they're doing with the characters. I really like. I'm very fond of that kind of thing. I like how they did in Security Breach, for example, where it was all like about the characters and there was a lot of theming and stuff going on. But I don't like. I know I wasn't the one who played it. I was really not fond of how the gameplay worked in this.
It was a walking simulator.
I've seen a lot of games that work exactly the same way, and gameplay-wise, they're snore fests. Like, there's a lot going on aside from the gameplay, but it's literally all you did is go around collecting stuff, going and fetching stuff in a specific order, and then there was one section with actual gameplay, and it was mediocre. And then before that though, there was also the puzzle part where you had to go find the password, which I guess it's kind of interesting because it made you explore in there, but I don't know. I'm never really fond of that, of having to go like find a password to open something. That's like a very common trope in games like this, and I don't like that personally. I don't know. That was always something I never liked about like BioShock
They
and
did it
stuff
in a
too.
unique way.
Yeah. They should have had it where it was open and you could go to them in different. What if it was that you had to get? What if there was like you were trying to get into the next section of the park, but to do that there were some sort of like maybe there was. What if there was like multiple padlocks on the door and there was a key? There was like 3 different keys and they were in each of these different places. And you had to figure out how to get through them, but you could go to them in any order you wanted to. And they would maybe once you've gone, what if when you go into one, it's sort of and go to get the key, in order to get to the key, you have to sort of aggro the character that's there, and then from then on they'll be roaming now, open.
Okay.
And that means when you go to the second one, the one from the first one will still be chasing after you, and then you'll also aggro a second one that's in the new area. So that
I
means
guess what you mean.
no matter what order you go in, it would still have escalating difficulty. That could be cool. Wouldn't that be so much better to have them walking around the whole place instead of having specific scripted
Yeah.
places?
Yeah. I missed one collectible, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? The one in the middle left.
But anyway, for a free game, this is definitely worth it.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Worth all it cost us was our time.
That's true. There were some problems in setting up. We didn't mention that.
Well, we did a little bit. I had to go into the files and put in some extra code to get it to even get to the title screen.
Yeah, which would be hard for a lot of people to figure out.
Yeah, and I had to mess with the settings because, like I said at the beginning, the textures were completely screwed up unless I had the texture setting at maximum. If it was anything below like the maximum, then they were like mud. They were terrible textures. It was unplayably bad. Yeah, but I'm sure that's stuff that that's bugs. Those are bugs. Those can be fixed. I'm not too concerned about that.
Mm-hmm.
I care way more about the fundamental of the game.
And the skunk.
Well, yeah.
Which, by the way, they're saving her for later to get people
I hope so.
staying around.
Maybe that's why they made her so, what word do I want to use for this?
Cool.
Interesting to look at. Maybe that's why they made her like that, so people would be like, ooh, I want to come back and see part 2. Maybe she'll be in part 2. Furries are fond of her. I know that.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's funny how a lot of times furries... I've heard other people say this, that a lot of times they'll find out about a new furry character because of other furries drawing art of that character.
Yeah.
It definitely happens. It's happened multiple times, and this is no exception. I found out about Indigo Park because of the character... Because of... I don't know if it was specifically her, but... because of Indigo Park characters being drawn. And then I kept seeing the same character. I'm like, wait, that's more than just a fan character. That seems like an actual thing.
Yeah, I've had things like that before.
Mm-hmm.
Where you see a piece of art that shows off something, makes you want to go and see it.
Exactly. That's kind of what happened for me with Night in the Woods, even.
Oh.
You know, the first thing... The first thing... I found a song about it, and I saw her... I saw a picture of May, the main character, and then I listened to it, and then I found out, oh, this isn't just a song, it's a game. This is from a game, and then I found the game because of that. But yeah, anyway, the only other thing, my only other criticism about this is my favorite thing that I really liked about Security Breach was I loved the aesthetic of the environment. I loved that style, and I'm not saying that this game needs that style, but I feel like it's too normal looking. It doesn't feel...
Its aesthetic is rubble, and that's kind of not the best looking.
Even if it was destroyed stuff, it would still... I still wish there was a little bit better... I wish there was more theming to it other than just Rambley's face all over everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't just a building with a bunch of pictures of Rambley on it. I wish there was a little bit more style to it than that.
And some things look a little too pristine, too.
Yeah.
Just by the way.
Yeah, like the what's it called? The theater? That theater area? That didn't look all that messed up. Like the
There's nothing in there.
out in the audience area, there was nothing. It looked pristine almost, except for maybe some knocked over chairs. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, that's probably enough.
But the best part were the characters. Still the characters.
Yeah.
Rambley in particular, and I wish that I wish we could see AI of the other characters too.
Maybe.
Because a lot of times they treat, because like the character is a character, But a lot of times in like Five Nights or something, they'll have multiple things portraying the character. So you can have the physical thing like what we were running away from with Molly, but then she could still also have an AI on the screen. On the screen, just like Rambly. That would be a great way to do it. But yeah, all right. So I think I think we're both we both would be interested in coming back for the next chapter.
Indeed.
Yep.
I had fun.
And if there's more to the next chapter, I would potentially be willing to pay for the next one too.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. It's not. There wasn't that much to the first chapter for that, but
still, this. I mean, you'd almost expect something like this to not be free.
Yeah, I would have expected like $5-10 for this, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be probably willing to do that for the next one, especially because with the feedback and stuff, they'll probably improve on the next one too. So.
All right, it was nice exploring this with you.
Yep. Anyway, we're out of here.
Good night.
Peace.